Alright, looks like we are live. This will be I think we're on episode 7 of Out of the Abyss. So, welcome back to StackedDiceRP. I am your Dungeon Master, Nazarashi. With me, we also have a brand new thing that I can do. We've got a couple people with screens on. I know Rob can do it, but he's going to be hiding. Box actually does not have a screen at the moment with the camera. Oh, I'll set this up. We're good to go. So last time on Out of the Abyss, we lost a player and gained the extra powerful sword. You guys did a little bit of traveling after that, like a day's worth. Had a long rest. We're gonna pick up with you guys, finishing the long rest and picking up the next day. So to start off for the day, I need survival roll. I believe Grinny was doing this with advantage. Should be better. I was holding space, so I guess it dropped it out. But yeah. So we're gonna start with Grinny. Go ahead and do a survival check with advantage because of Seraph helping you.
Okay. And we are making our way. Are we still on the spider path, or are we just off of that and walking caverns now?
You're in caverns now.
Okay.
A map or Theater of the Mind?
Theater of the Mind.
Okay.
Just for right now. You guys 22. I have to upgrade for the meeting? What? Wasn't doing that earlier. The upgrade is. $12.99 a month.
You shouldn't have to upgrade. Zoom should be free.
It says that the meeting is going to end in 10 minutes, so we have 40 minutes with the meeting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
you have to upgrade to a longer meeting time.
Yep. So give me just a second. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Or we can just switch to Discord.
Good, but I actually kind of like Zoom, and since I'm hosting it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm actually paying for it right now.
Oh, so we just have you host it then?
I was gonna say we could do that.
I mean, he should be hosting right now.
I mean, he's the only one that does host it, so.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get some ibuprofen.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this real quick. Sorry, guys. Wasn't expecting this to happen. Learn things every time.
Oh, bad. $132 a month.
Like $15 a month.
No, I'm sorry. Looking at this NXZT computer.
Okay.
Because I'm probably gonna pay monthly instead of dropping $1,500 right then and there. Pay it off in 3 months if I pay $500 a month.
In 3 months, you said?
I could pay it off in 3 months if I pay $500 a month.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. $1,500? Oof.
Yeah, it's only a $1,500 PC.
I think my laptop I'm using was only like $600-700.
Yeah, my laptop's $700, but it's old and shit, and I want something I can edit game on.
Yeah.
Because laptops are good until you actually want to do something on them. Unless you drop, $1,000 on it. Or you get something that's not, 4 years old now. Or 3 years old.
Damn it, I was trying to look for a way for Null to see in the dark. I was thinking to spell Dark Vision, but that's the second level spell.
Yep.
I was good like it. If it was the first level, I would have got like magic initiate and like boom, dark vision. No, it's second level.
Yep.
Why is it a second level?
I mean, if you really wanted to, Granny could cast it on you. Because
I can
Granny can
cast-
cast.
That's a good point.
I can put produce flame on your head.
It's like what, 10 feet of light? 20?
10 bright, 10 dim.
Oh, okay. That's
So
better than nothing.
yeah, the extra 10 feet of dim is actually quite a bit.
Uh, I have to employee account? Or employee count? So 2 to 10?
I was gonna multi-class in Shadow Sorcerer, but I don't have enough charisma.
Oh. Robot no have charisma? Poor robot.
Surprisingly, no.
That's where all my level 4 and level 8 ASI shit's all gonna go to stats instead of feats because my stats aren't the highest.
Ooh, that is 27. No, I cannot buy a 2700.
Paid processing, subscribing, yada yada, so on and so forth. And done. Now I don't know if this one's gonna close and I need to start a new one or not, but we'll figure that out as it happens. Like we always do.
I mean, might as well like try to like make another call now because if it like ends now and you're in the middle of like rolling it and then you just cut off.
Do what? No.
Okay, this
No.
in 24 months. Wow.
No, I think it carries over.
All right,
Wow.
we're about to figure out in like 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
Yep, we're gonna figure it out. But with a 22 survival, you are able to find the path that you needed. Luckily, with the help of Seraph, as you kind of start wandering off in a weird direction, he's like, "No, no, 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 come here, this way." So as you're making your way up the path, you start seeing some what looks like torchlights in the distance.
Um,
Oh, look, light up ahead.
do I see anything other than the light, like figures, or just?
Make a perception check.
We should go to the light. Oh wait, hold on. We should go to the light. Had
Oh,
to say it.
6.
With a 6, you can't really tell. Your old eyes are not quite what they used to
Nope.
be.
Is it like torches or like a glow?
It looks like torches or braziers.
We keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
Seraph speaks, if I remember, Elvish, right?
Yes.
You should
Yes.
have actually in the PC languages of the party, which has
Or is that updated? Holy
everyone's
shit, it's
language.
updated now.
Yep.
Like 2 weeks ago, it was Boyer and Grinny.
Yeah, I fixed this a couple weeks ago actually. Sadly, I need to remove layers. But actually, no, I'll keep it on there because she could still technically understand it through the sword, which is really weird because now, anytime Grinny says something, Blair is actually going to be able to translate it to you telepathy-wise.
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
So now you can actually talk to Grinny.
I already said when I hit level 13, I can understand everybody.
Mm-hmm.
If you live to level 13.
Sadly, you got
Watch
about
your mouth.
10 more levels to go.
It's like 4 sessions.
Okay.
Like 40. No, an Elvish. What is this? What? Wait, Chip. I need Grinny voice. What is this up ahead?
Well, I mean, it might be bandits, it might be drow, we're not sure. It could be anything. Down in the Underdark, you never know who's gonna shop where.
It might be the sweet release of death waiting for us at the other side.
I mean, as far as we know, it could be.
Are we near Slubaduk?
We're about a day or two out.
Okay, so that's not Slubaduk.
No, not quite yet. You would be able to tell it's on a much bigger surrounding of water, and we'll probably start seeing some more of Shushar's sign, or Shushar's companions.
Try and tell everyone else that we should probably stay low.
Okay. Are you wanting to do stealth checks, or?
I was just about to say I'm about to stealth check.
Okay. We'll make it a group stealth check because everyone's kind of working together.
I don't put the sword away, and it emits light. So
Wow, we are all jack shit.
Right, Jesus. I
wait
swear.
for it. Yeah, the one with the sword like a torch.
I was about to say you would technically be at disadvantage because you're walking around with a light.
Yeah, in the middle of the darkest, in the middle of the dark.
Well, it helps you see.
It helps them see too, just like you
Yeah.
can see torches up ahead.
I know. Well, it
They can
helps
see
Noel
a
see.
light coming towards them.
And you know that Dawnstar doesn't quite like being put away in the dark. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't put it away.
Yep.
Doesn't like being put away in the dark. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm. You know, walk
and
around.
The fact that the goblin's like, okay, I won't put you away.
Oh, so we got less than a minute to figure out if it's call away or not.
Yep, we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys over. I can. Oh. Meeting. Video. Oh. Nope. Submit. You. Done, 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 done.
There we go.
Say, we'll figure it
I knew
out
it.
in a minute.
I called it. You're about to say something important, then cuts you off.
We're just waiting for Matt to switch over. I'm going to actually back out.
NPCs roll stealth.
No, we're just gonna go. You guys don't matter, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it matters. You bunch of sixes.
Well, technically, Rob's got to roll again to see if he gets lower than a 16.
You watch your whore mouth.
Roll a fucking 9. I swear,
Language.
please.
See, I told you I got a 16.
Double
go.
16. Hey. All right.
Nice try, Lurtz.
Too bad they see
God
you
damn it,
coming
Matt.
anyway.
He needs the meeting ID and password again.
I just
Uh-oh.
sent the link.
He's special, Zach. You know this. You worked with him.
All you gotta do is click the link, bud. And we lost Rob too.
That's okay.
New things, guys. New things. We're working through it. There we go. Okay.
Do I want to buy a $2,500 PC?
That. And you guys should be...
Ooh, I'm gonna walk towards the light.
You can't fight.
Hey, nobody
Oh,
sent him the information. Bunch of slackers. 771,
What's that?
6047, 7742.
Can he not just click the link or?
If he's doing it on an app or something, it may have different requirements.
I mean, I am an app and I just click the link.
I don't know.
He probably does know how to click the link.
I don't know. Okay, just trying to
Yep.
help him out.
Whatever.
There is no helping out Matt.
Okay.
Also, Rob, you want to say that password out loud so our viewers can hear?
Say what password out loud?
You're just murmuring it earlier. I was like, you want to say it out loud? No, I'm kidding.
Ain't like anybody else is listening.
I mean, I would have to actually admit them in, so at least there's that.
Well, and if I say it out loud, he can't hear it because he's not in there.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but anyone watching the stream can hear it, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's currently
Are you
two.
watching the stream?
There's 2 viewers. Hi.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out our new way of doing things.
Wait. Is lyrics with 2 X's you, Austin?
It is not. Which is, it still kind of creeps me out every time I see it appear.
There's Matt.
All right then.
Joining.
Well, I don't think Stream Elements counts because that's just, I think that's just an app.
or a bot.
A bot, yeah, what I meant.
All right.
Is that the one who keeps trying to get Nas to buy viewers?
No, that's a couple of different ones.
Yeah, there's a couple weird ones. Okay. But yeah,
Well,
brought you guys to the map. You should be able to move your tokens, hopefully.
Yeah, Stream Elements is a bot. I'm checking its chat history.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's called Stream Elements, and Stream Elements, I believe, it is a. It's an
Anyway,
app.
back to D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about bear.
Speaking of D&D, since I have like a torch around me, Noel, you can see 15 feet around me too.
I can already see farther than that anyways.
Oh, you can see far now?
Because there's light, and I see like half of a token in my position, so I mean...
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, we have global illumination on this map. That's why.
Can I recognize that token, but I'm not going to say. Because Noel doesn't know.
So you guys can
Anyway.
Where's the light coming from?
south.
To the south.
I will
Oh.
walk towards the light.
Oh, Granny, you can't understand me, but there's water over there.
I will follow Box. Or I'm sorry, no.
I tug on Granny's sleeve and point at the water.
I flip off the little goblin and just walk away.
That was rude.
Doing my pretend.
So yeah, as you start walking up, you hear a voice on the bridge say, "Halt! Who's it goes there?"
Is it common or dwarvish?
Common.
Granny, I'm Granny.
How did Granny know what he said?
What's that? You didn't understand.
I don't know. He can't understand, so I'm just saying I'm Granny, and it'd probably be Elvish.
No response. Who are you? Why are you here?
You are unknown. What do you identify as?
Who's our charisma character?
Guess that would actually technically be me.
It is you.
Because you're what, a sorcerer, right?
Yes.
I mean, this happens in another campaign. I've got a 9 charisma, and they make me do all the talking.
But that's usually the fun.
Am I not? You guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
You're fine.
Now we can hear you. If you were saying
Oh.
something earlier, we couldn't.
I was. I was
Do they-
saying all things.
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard too. Do they look aggressive?
Yeah, they have crossbows trained on you.
Mm-hmm. I just I say we're just trying to get through to the Slubudap.
Well, you're not really needed around here. Go to the right. Should lead your way to the fish people.
Is that your right or our right?
They point over this way.
Over which way?
Do I recognize what they are, species wise?
Like dwarves.
Looks like
Do they
two,
look like
two
dwarves or, I guess, dark dwarves?
It looks like just two normal dwarves.
Who was it that who was it? Wasn't it Grinny that heard the when we lost our dwarf back in the beginning, and she was like, whatever. Okay.
Talking about Eldif.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grinny was the closest one, yeah. But Grinny can't really talk to anyone, is the issue. I don't think Grinny knows Dwarvish.
No,
Brittany does not know Dwarvish.
That's correct, but she spoke to somebody. I swear she did. Maybe it was me.
Someone's mic just freaking quit. I'm walking up and I see this dwarf pointing to the right, so I'm gonna start walking to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start following everybody.
Thanks for the instructions.
Yeah.
Is this a water?
Zoom is telling you have a shit connection. So I could still hear you, so I don't know.
Who has a bad connection?
No.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him anymore if he's talking.
Unstable.
He was saying that earlier that as soon as he joined, he had an unstable connection.
It's got a loose wire.
Am I able to, does this look deep, this water?
Not terribly. At least where you're at.
Okay. I'm going to jump in, and I believe I have swimming speed, if I remember correctly.
You're a sea elf, so you should.
Yeah. I just can't remember what it is. I think it's 30.
Oops. See,
Yep.
I pointed to the water and Granny shrugged me off, and now she's going in the water. You know, some people just no pleasing them.
Yeah, you dive off, and you see them both kind of look over the edge. Like, this isn't a swimming pool. Where's your friend going?
I don't know. She doesn't speak common.
I don't even understand her.
Okay.
It pointed to the right, so I went right.
Gritty, make a perception check while you were in the water.
Ruh-roh. Hey guys, I think we can just go around.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with them. We don't need more enemies on our coming after us.
You see kind of a terrifying looking creature under the water, Granny. It doesn't seem to pay you any mind at the moment. But it looks like that.
That's adorable. Do I recognize this creature being of sea?
This one, no, not really.
Okay.
It looks like it might have been like a manta ray or stingray type thing, but it looks different. Like, it looks like it's been mutated or evolved beyond.
Evolved beyond. I go up to wait, no, that is. I go up to Prince Derndo, and in Elvish, I say to him, "Be careful! Be careful! There's a creature under there. It's very kind of creepy looking."
He replies in Elvish, "Well, I wasn't planning on taking a swim, but good to know that there's things in the water."
They pointed first to go over here. I could use a swim. Oh, look at that! There's more down here.
As you're starting to approach, you see what looks like two other. This one looks like an elf and just a normal elf, not a drow, and also a human. But the human's wearing some type of like weird sunglasses almost.
Okay.
And they're kind of going through what looks like supplies.
Are we gonna wait for everyone else?
Well, I told him to come around the other side. I don't. Noel probably can't move himself right now.
And Noel might be controlling Jim Jar. I forget who he is.
Yeah.
He's got
Where
you,
did
Yeah, just go around the outside, around the outside.
I didn't. I was actually trying to stay close to Muzizi, but I didn't notice you had. I mistook Noel for Muzizi. Okay, I see where we're at. Okay, cool.
But like as you're kind of standing there, these ones over here are continuing to watch you very carefully. And then you also see the two that I was talking about, and they kind of start noticing your presence as well. And they
You
draw
said
their
there-
swords, but they don't like approach you. They're just
You said that
showing
you-
that they mean business, pretty much. Like
There's two elves and a human, you said?
an elf and a human wearing some type of weird sunglasses, almost.
Sunglasses?
Call out in Elvish. Is this the way to smooth it up?
Yes, you need to go past over here, and they point behind them, and you kind of see, just barely making out, there is what looks like a road, almost, or a path.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like down this way, and it curves around the building.
Okay. I say out in Elvish. We need to go this way. We need to go this way, sweeties.
I don't know what Granny's saying, but I think we're going this way.
They kind of hold their scimitars in their hand as you walk by.
I'm, trying to keep distance from them, seeing they have their weapons drawn at me.
And they kind of pop in back against the wall just to keep a little bit wider berth of you. Guess these are all going down
No,
here.
I literally was just
here?
going back.
Or here.
You can see the road.
Okay.
This other person, another dwarf, stands in front of this door as you walk by.
Are there any symbols or any flags or anything?
Make a perception check.
Why is Muzizi sideways?
Because I'm moving 2 tokens, so I wanted to keep their formation.
Nope.
I mean, you're kind of worried about the people with swords, so it's kind of hard to pay attention to what's going on around you.
Sounds about right.
And then if you guys are not attacking them, then we will pop back off of this map.
And Nas, do I warn the creature?
Nope, because it's not a beast.
Okay. Thought I would ask.
Find next map. I set these up so long ago. I gotta figure out which maps they are.
You gotta name them, man.
I mean, they're not really named too well. Like, they're there. Okay, I found it. Okay, so yeah, you guys actually start making your way
Downtown.
to another
Yep.
path that you follow for a couple hours, and you notice it kind of gets not like chilly, but you see the stone kind of has a little bit of ice on it here and there.
Okay.
Like, well, this looks like the right way. We should be making our way there soon. Probably a day out. Chushar says in Undercommon.
Did anybody catch that?
We're a day out. Day 2.
Ugh. You know, it's days like this that I miss the sun.
I agree. I like, finding a nice warm spot and just laying in the sun. Nice and relaxing. It's cold down here. It's dark. It's damp. It's wet.
Bunch of fungus everywhere. Weird creatures.
We have a fungus with our group. I mean, it's just weird.
Ziggy just kind of like does the weird tentacle wave. Tendril. Not quite tentacle. Tendril.
That thing doesn't bother me as much as that. As I kind of like glare at Granny.
Yeah, the old lady's weird.
She seems off.
Yeah.
So tired.
I know. I just tried to show her the water and she got all huffy and and then she jumped in it anyway. I was like, come on.
That's.
We both know you were gonna like the water.
I don't think it has much there.
No, I mean, you can't even speak common, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, even I can speak common. I'm a goblin.
Y'all some racist motherfuckers.
Don't talk so badly about yourself like that. You're all right. You know that?
You hear Blair's voice in your mind, Muzizi. She's not.
You're a cunt.
She's not that bad, Muzizi. She's misunderstood, and she's not from here, just like a lot of us. She can be useful as if you give her a chance. Just, I guess, try not to be too forward with her.
TK Nas. Rod White's this shit on every character I make.
Not all of them.
All of them.
I don't. Do I do that to
Have
Doran?
shit on all. Yes, you do.
I was about to say, as the
Constantly.
DM, yes.
You shit on every fucking character I've ever made.
Wait, what did I do to Doran?
You called him a girl like the first episode.
Everybody
Constantly.
calls him a girl the first episode.
Not as much as you.
And Kraus, I didn't give a hard time.
I mean, then you killed her.
I mean, I don't know anything about the other characters, but I mean, this is kind of like one of those characters that draws criticism. So.
Yep. So, you guys
Let's
can
also
go
rob
ahead and roll me a d20. Just to see. I would say make it a survival check. And
Okay.
Everybody or just
looking for a place. So whoever's got the highest survival would be Granny
Probably
and
me.
I was gonna say probably Granny.
Gareth.
Well, it's only a +2.
Granny.
Yeah, you find what looks like a small cave almost off the beaten path, and figure it might be time to bed down as you've been walking for hours. Everyone's starting to complain about their feet hurting.
That's okay. I can't understand them, so I wouldn't care.
I understand some of them.
Hey, that worked.
But Sarah definitely understands them, and he puts a hand on your shoulder and in Elvish, I think we should probably stop for the day. We're probably
Well,
gonna
it's like
catch up there next day or so. So
that looks like a good spot up here.
if you think that's a good area, then yeah, we might stay there then.
Hey, new background. I'm gonna have a different background for each session.
So, like a cave.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a cave, and you got mushrooms and water
Cool.
cavern.
It's hard to tell because it's like 2-inch screen on my monitor.
Yeah. It also almost blends in with my shirt a little bit.
Yeah, I could do this. We still never got Vox back. It looks like.
No, he's not
Yeah,
even in the game.
But his whole
He-
internet went down, so he's
Yeah.
got issues.
Oh,
I'd say his entire internet was going. Didn't that happen Sunday?
Not Sunday, maybe a Tuesday or something. But yeah, it's happened a couple times to him.
okay. So you guys set up camp, and who wants to take first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Then go ahead and make your perception check then.
Aye, aye, Captain. That was the wrong thing. Oh my god, I finally rolled something that wasn't like a 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20 real quick.
Okay.
Oh no! Don't break
Okay.
Did I roll 2 d20s?
You did.
Oh wow, okay. It just didn't go through for me when I clicked it, I guess, and then I clicked it again.
Okay. So you start to see actually what looks like some movement, and you hear kind of a sounds like wagon wheels almost. And it's going towards you, but not at you. Going in the same direction.
Is anyone else up with me?
Yeah. Ziggy and Jim Jar.
Jim Jar. I look over at Jim Jars. You hear those? You hear that? Sounds like a cart or wagon, something.
And it could be a couple things. It could be traders. It could be slave traders. It could be anything. We are getting close to the Kotoa city, so it might even be Kotoa.
Think we should go check it out?
They're getting close. Do we want to give away our group and talk to them, or do we try to distract them?
I think we should at least go spy on them. Does Ziggy understand us?
Yeah. I mean, he understands a lot, but he doesn't really talk.
Yeah. What if you and me went and spied on them to kind of get an idea of what it was, what it is, and Ziggy can stay here at the group and continue to keep watch.
I mean, if that's what you're gonna do, yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be good to get some knowledge of what it is. What if it's Drow? We should know if they're caught up with us, you know?
Of course. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay.
We're going to try to.
I will. Before I do that, I'm gonna look at Ziggy and go, can you stay here, and if you see any signs, anything wake everybody up, okay?
He just gives you 2 thumbs up.
How many thumbs does he have?
He can grow multiple.
God damn it.
Then go ahead and make me. It's Ziggy. Make me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll say with advantage because Jim Jar is kind of looking too.
Okay.
Uh, 22. Okay. And then roll me a d4. Perfect. Now 2d4. Yeah. So as you're kind of trying to be hidden and see what you see what looks like 4 creatures that look like Shushar.
Mm-hmm.
And they're currently walking with what looks like a wagon. And they have some odd implements or tools hanging off the side.
A random trading caravan, like in RPGs.
Do I get any sense of magic?
From where you're at, you can't really tell.
Yeah. How far away would you say we are from?
About 60 feet.
Okay.
You just continue to hear the wagon wheels just squeaking along.
Are they kind of going away from us or towards us?
They're going in the same general direction as you. They're not going like directly at you, like they don't know where you're at
Yeah.
per se. But you see pushing the cart is what looks like a giant lizard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's currently pulling quite a large cart. Why? I already upgraded. Why is it saying we're gonna run out of time? Weird. What the fuck? Yeah.
God damn it.
It's funny.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything? Or...
I look at Jim Jar and say, what do you make of this?
I mean, we're okay on food, and I'm not sure quite what those things are on the side, but they might have other things. Maybe to sell. Do we have anything to sell? I know we just went in that tomb. They might be interested in things from that.
I have quite a few random things on me. I mean, we're about to go into a town. Some money could be good.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how this town's gonna be exactly. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
been there, but Kotoa are known to be mad, so it's hit or miss either way.
It's true. It's true. Hmm. I'm gonna try to sneak a little bit closer, see if I can get a better idea of what they might have on their cart.
Okay. Yeah, you start making your way. How close are you wanting to get? Like I said, you're 60 feet away right now.
Let's say about 30.
Okay, so you move up about 30 feet, just kind of using some of the rock ledges and stuff to hide behind. A couple odd patches of fungus and crystals. So looking at them, they seem to have hanging off of it. It looks like a staff almost, but it's got a wide, like U on the top that looks like it could move, like pincers almost.
Mm-hmm.
There's also some nets. You see a couple shields. The shields are kind of like dripping a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a good feeling about that. I'm gonna kind of start. Is Jim Jar with me, or is he still back 60 feet?
He can move up with you. He's pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at Jim Jar. I don't like the look of what they have. I think we should head back.
That'd be fine with me then. I guess we'll head back then. Try to be quiet. Go ahead and make me a stealth check again.
Mhm.
As you're trying to move away from them.
Before we do that, before I leave,
Mhm.
do I get the sense that these guys might be mad, like Jim Jar mentioned?
You're not sure. They're just kind of walking right now. You haven't
Okay.
particularly spoken to them.
They're not walking weird or anything. Well, other than probably fish people already walk weird.
Yeah, flop, 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 flop.
Okay. Real stealth.
Wow.
so
Somebody just kicked a bunch of rocks over.
you start to turn around and you forgot that you were hiding behind what looks like a crystal, and you walk directly into it and fall on your ass, and you see all of the heads of the Kotoa just go like, what? Who's there? Jim
Nobody.
Jar just kind of like crouches down to the floor. You kind of see him not disappear, but he's hard to see just for you even.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of step away from him for like they. I get the sense they see me, right?
You
Or
probably they're looking in the direction.
I'm gonna wait, see what they do.
You see him kind of grab for the weird staff things that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
and they start taking them off the cart and looking around. I swore I heard something.
Can
Hope it's not bandits.
pick up a rock and try to throw it on the other side, so they kind of look on the other way?
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I
So-
just can't roll.
So roll me a d20 plus dex.
Okay.
Wow.
So just roll a dex check, I guess.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
They're just staring at you, and then you throw a rock to try and distract them.
Shush. I'm not usually the doer. Okay. Dex.
Oh god. Why?
Can he trip and hurt himself now?
God damn! How?
Well, here's the thing. Roll a d4 now.
I mean, hate
Okay.
to say it, you need to be punished at this point.
So
Yeah.
so you go to throw a rock like over them, and instead you throw it directly at them, and you hit one in the face, and it's just like, oh my, what the fuck is that? Everyone, check over there. They start grabbing out spears and nets and shit. Look around.
All right,
And-
the rest of us are sleeping. You got this.
Yeah, you see what looks like a couple more come out of the cart, actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move real quick. Here.
And Nas is like, damn it, now I gotta make a map.
I mean, I already had kind of a plan for this map, but I'm just gonna use it early then. We're gonna switch you over to this map.
Fox says should be good.
Admit.
That's a cool map.
What's great is we're gonna lose this connection in about 2 minutes and 42 seconds. So we're gonna have to.
Well, we should just switch to Discord at that point. Or we're gonna have to keep doing it every 45 minutes.
All right, I'm back. What I missed?
Welcome back. We're about to have to leave.
Well,
Oh, you gotta be shitting.
in 2 minutes,
Well,
we're
actually,
gonna have to.
we were long resting. For Wistful Haze was on watch. Attempted to stealth, failed. Attempted to sleight of hand, failed. Did a dex check and hit the guy with a rock. So now they're like charging him.
Yeah.
The rest of us were sleeping.
Ziggy's been keeping an eye on this as well. Everyone gets spored because you're all kind of gathered together. And you hear, hey, wake up. There's people coming. Quickly. So I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. And then we're going to switch over to Discord.
Are we all starting prone?
I'll
Yeah.
have to use Discard on my phone, but it won't be an issue.
Does it also affect me?
You could sleep standing up if you wanted. You're just powered down.
Oh yeah. I'm just. Never mind.
But you see in front of you Ziggy shoot a bunch of spores, and then people start stirring. Roll initiative for a bunch of people now.
Where's my token at? Or am I even on there?
You're here.
Up there I am. Okay. Roll my initiative.
I rolled my NPCs too.
I did as well.
Good job.
Hey, Ziggy.
Yeah, I think I missed him. Alright, less than a minute. We're gonna end the Zoom call now, and I'm gonna switch over to Discord.
I swear Wistful Haze is just Xandar times 2 right now.
Reroll roll 20. It always helps.
Really?
It helps flirts a lot.
It does. Like, if I'm rolling bad, I'll re-roll roll 20, and then, every once in a while, you'll have better rolls.
Like, that's how Xandar was in my last game. Like, he had very good stats, and he was just constantly stepping on his own feet.
Shit.
Yeah, he was constantly stepping on his own feet.
Discord, everyone.
I'm in Discord.
I know you are. Now there's Vox. Now we're just gonna wait for alerts. Speaking of alerts, I just got a notification from YouTube from D&D Beyond. The Todd Talks is on Intellective Hours.
Fuck off!
I thought you would enjoy that.
Most bullshit CR2 creature ever.
Oh yeah.
What creature?
Intellective Hour.
Oh, well, we did that wrong too.
What do you mean?
It only zaps your intelligence if it scores your intelligence or higher. It doesn't just subtract it. Like if it rolls a 12 and you have a 15 intelligence, it doesn't do anything. Because the way it's worded. Well, if the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score is reduced to 0. So it doesn't just reduce it unless it makes it to 0.
Weird.
It's
Kind of a
okay.
weird way that works.
Yeah.
User error.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Sorry,
You like
Lenham.
Cinder anyway.
Sorry,
I
Lenham.
do. I mean, I love Tom and Jinx, but Cinder is gonna be fun.
I think I got all of them now. Radagast. Did everyone roll for the NPCs?
I did.
Okay, let's see. Shushar. Not on there.
I can roll for Sareth, but I don't know where his token is. You want me to just roll for him?
Up here. I say I can do it. Rolling things. Runt.
Maybe I'm. Oh, I see. I'm way too zoomed in. That's why I didn't see anything. I can roll Sareth.
I've already got it in there.
Yeah, and Ziggy's in there.
I wanted to do it.
No, you would have just rolled a nat 1.
Probably.
I mean,
No,
I
Sareth
rolled
rolls
in that
fine.
one. For Sarah, I rolled a nat 1 plus 2, so
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Better than when I used those stone guys on you a week ago. I rolled a nat 1 minus 3.
Yeah, -2.
Oh yeah, those were great.
That's great.
-2 initiative.
You got Jim Jar in there, I see. Ziggy is in there. Got Shushar, got Sarah, got Ront. I think that's everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to descending. Granny, you are prone and then suddenly can hear everyone's thoughts as you start waking up.
What's going on? As
Ziggy replies, the other two went off and they looked at the cart thing coming, and now there's people attacking us.
God damn it, cat.
I mean, he didn't say it was the cat.
It's a fish, not a cat.
I can assume. I'm gonna stand up, so it's half movement, so 5. Are they 5? Yes, they are 5. Yeah. 3, 5, 10, 15. And so I can do I know these things? This is what Shushar is, right?
They look exactly like Shushar, yeah.
Okay. And wait, so I know these things, don't I? From
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Do I know if when I was there if they spoke Aquan, or is it just Undercommon?
They just spoke Undercommon from what you can remember.
Okay. What is going on? As I'm going to cast. Actually, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm just going to ready my hand crossbow.
Okay.
In case they start running near.
I don't know if it's still recording anything, but we'll figure that out. Because it said for some reason my space was getting used up. At this point, I'm just kind of like whatever. But
Oh, on your computer?
yeah, I've got like a bunch of games on my computer, mostly used for gaming, so I'll just delete some as we go.
Well, you can always delete the recordings.
I don't think they're recordings. It just said like OBS gave me something. So.
Oh.
But yeah, so you said a crossbow?
Yeah, I draw my light crossbow.
Okay.
Hand crossbow, hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow. Okay. Anything else?
That is it. Loading it, making sure it's ready.
Alright. Null? You wake up. You see people moving forward, and there seems to be noise coming from ahead of you.
That far.
Yep.
I can or I cannot.
Oh no, you can't exactly see that far. I'll say you have about 20 feet when you're around Muzizi.
Well, I'm not around Mazizi.
You are 20 feet from Muzizi.
Okay, well, this is. I'm gonna take a step there and hide action.
Okay.
See that my turn.
Here in the darkness. I am the darkness. I'm hiding.
He goes into the dark and goes, do you go prone? Or...
He does
Well, I'm
John
not that
Cena.
No.
That's what I was
In front of
wondering.
his hand, waves his fingers in front of his hands. He goes da da da.
You feel stealthy.
I'm the knight.
Okay. Luckily this one's like way the fuck back here, so
I want gifts for ability checks.
be cool. Darendale? Who has control over Darendale?
Me. So he gonna stand up. That's 15 feet. And I guess he's gonna move 10, 15, and just move over to see what's going on. So he'll be dodging.
Okay. This one. You see him pull out that staff thing that I was talking about. Quick. Okay. This is the one that you hit in the face. He's gonna run up at you. Making Murloc noises.
Oh. Do I remember that game? I haven't played that in forever. Little flash game.
17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't seem to do damage exactly, but you are considered restrained as this clenches around your neck and you can't really move.
Was its mouth or its?
It's
flippers?
a staff. So the staff is like clenched around his neck, like a pincer staff. We'll put it that way.
It's like one of those claw things. You can't reach something and you use that claw to go grab.
Essentially. We'll say it's not restrained because your hands are still free at the moment, but you are grappled.
Okay.
This one.
Wait, I see a chest in the snow. Is that there?
Also, nice,
There
nice
was
impression.
there was one in the water that Granny was swimming
I
into.
noticed it. I didn't say anything about it though.
That's just the way the maps are set up. They're not actually.
Oh no, I see it. It's there.
You think?
Just the abyss. You're seeing things.
How far away are you? Looks like 20 feet, so he's just out of range for that. So he's just going to. He's going to use his action to dash up next to her. Jushar wakes up, stands up. What's all the commotion? Uses a couple feet of movement over here. Oh, my brothers. This one. And
Sorry, we're killing your brothers.
30. Interesting that they don't carry weapons, I guess. Interesting.
The Kutoa?
The next level up of Kotoa.
What is that?
Oh, do they have like spells or something?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They have unarmed attack and bite, but they're like the upper tier of them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just weird. Okay. Yeah. So that's 30 feet of movement. He's gonna move dash action over to Chimchar. That's a turn. It was easy.
All right, I'm gonna pop up to my feet. That's a lot of movement to stand up. 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine when you have like 60 feet of movement, it takes 30 to get up. You're like, come on. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's a fish guy. Now is he grappling him?
The one directly in front of him has what looks like a staff with a, we'll put it like a collar that opens in the back pretty much to you. It's currently wrapped around his neck.
I'm gonna say, let go of my friend and throw a sharpened shoe at him.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
That's random task.
That'll
Wait,
hit.
what the fuck is shoe?
5 piercing damage.
Oh, dart.
Yes, it's the dart.
I was trying to think of like what did you rename to shoe?
Because that's so much funnier.
It's at disadvantage at 25 feet, I believe.
Oh, is it 25 feet? I didn't even check.
Seems like 5 feet close to Herbie.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wasn't even paying attention to the range.
11 will miss,
Probably not.
actually.
Well,
Glad I
actually,
hit that.
it could be a shoe because I am proficient with cobbler's tools, just so you know.
A shoemaker. Shoemaking goblin. Ziggy already standing up. He
Does
Going to
does Muzizi actually wear shoes?
Yeah.
They're like slip-on moccasins or something.
Okay. Well, I just know don't a lot of monks not wear shoes, so thought it'd be
She's
funny.
very
Like you're
fashionable. Look at her
making
outfit.
making shoes only for weapons.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
oh, got
Yeah, I just muted it, so you can finish. Okay. Now I can unmute. So he's going to try to pacify. Do pacifying spores. So it needs to
no,
make.
you're my NPC.
Yeah. There's only 1 million of them. Just grab that one. I don't know which one I have anymore. It's been too long. That one creature can see. It's going to see the one that's holding you. So that one's going to con save. DC 11.
Do I have to make a save?
Nope, it's one target.
Oh, okay.
You just see like his hand comes up and there's like a poop of spores out in front of him. Okay. So you are still technically grappled because it's closed around your neck, but you see him just kind of go dazed, like when you smack a fish on a rock. He is considered stunned.
Jesus. That normally daze the fish. That would normally kill a fish. Depending on how hard you do, I guess. But
It's
Fish,
not a fish.
fish can survive like being frozen to death and brought back. So
yeah, but that's still blunt force trauma to the face.
I mean, you're talking about a normal fish.
Fish in the cabin survived its eye being hooked.
mm-hmm.
Your fish
I
is about the
caught-
size of you.
I caught that
Jim
fish.
jar.
In the eye.
Jim Jar is
Yeah,
currently
oh.
starting to get surrounded by other things.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Let's go stab this guy twice. The bottom left. Bottom right, my bad. Okay.
The bottom right, a 23 will hit.
Alright, and then he's going to disengage.
Okay.
Tactically behind this rock.
All right. Anything else?
It's the end of his turn.
Nope. And this one, way the fuck back. Action. Radagist. Stand up. Let's see. He's got 25 feet of movement, so 10 feet, pretty much.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm gonna knock an arrow. Not doing that. That's gonna miss. As the arrow goes kind of past Ziggy. Not meaning to shoot at Ziggy, but where it kind of went on accident. Lost grip of it. It's cold. Okay, so then this one. Boop, boop, boop. 60 feet. Hayes, you are grappled. If you would like to break out of grapple, you have
Yes.
advantage.
I am definitely going to attempt to break out of grapple.
So, athletics or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. You have advantage too, so yeah, you definitely have enough.
Is that an action?
I'm gonna count it as a bonus action because the guy you're trying to break out of is stunned.
Okay. I am then going to cast Blur,
Okay.
which gives me. They have disadvantage on all attack rolls against me.
You are blurred and concentrating.
And I can still do other. Or no, actually, that was my.
That was an action. You used
Yeah,
bonus
right.
action.
I was thinking of doing something else, and that's it. Or no, they have disadvantage against me. I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up over here.
You see two of them at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
6 and a 15.
The 6, no. 15, yes.
So you actually don't get very far as the guy from the top grabs you from behind with another one of these collars.
God damn it.
It doesn't do any damage, but you're not moving.
Yeah. You did roll disadvantage when you rolled those, right?
Yeah, because it was a 15
Okay.
or a natural 20 for a 23.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Because I can't see.
Yep.
Alright. I guess that's it then.
Alright. This one, can he get anywhere? Let's see. 25, 30. We're gonna move up over here. Front. I guess Runt is me. Because Blair does not have Runt anymore.
Correct.
15 feet. As a bonus action, he can move up to its speed toward a hostile creature it can see. So bonus action, he's gonna move up here. And 18. You see him swing a great axe on the stunned one. Stunned. What does stun do again? I know it's advantage to hit. Is it also a crit?
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's a crit.
No.
They are considered incapacitated, though.
Stunned creatures incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, or can speak only faltering. Automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls have advantage. It is considered incapacitated, so
Yeah.
let's see what that does then. Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. All this. Cool. So that's going to be 11 slashing damage. And that's his turn. Seraph. Seraph, I believe, is Wistful Haze.
Don't. Yeah. Matt, don't you have Sarah?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of something. Yes. Sareth is gonna
Do it.
Sareth is gonna go over here. And he's gonna take a shot at the one that
Take a shot.
no. To take the shot, can he take a shot at the one that's holding me?
He can, but he's going to risk hitting you instead. Because you are currently in front of it. And being grappled by it. And that's technically a rock right above you. So, it's
I
like...
need to zoom out. I can't see. Oh, I see what he could do. Actually, he's gonna shoot at the one behind Ziggy.
Which one? This one?
This one.
Okay.
It's just there's no actual thing for him. It's just roll dex, right? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. There is. There is. Okay,
Bow.
I got it.
That'll hit.
Got it.
8 piercing.
I heard it, but I didn't see it show up.
Con save. $14, so it passes. Cool. So he is not poisoned. Anything else?
That's. He's gonna back up another smidge. That's it.
Grinny.
I reloaded roll 20 because I was freezing, and now I can't see.
Fuck.
You have one right
I
next
can
to
see my tokens, but I can't see anything else. Everything is black.
Advanced has sight. 60. How about now?
Delete the other one. I have mine. This works now.
Yeah.
I can see. I can fight.
You can.
I'm going to. Let's see. Holding a hand crossbow, but it's gonna suck.
Did that?
I'm going. Ah, shit.
I think I missed a Kotoa. I'm gonna add him in.
I'm
real
going
quick.
to try to take a bite out of the one below me. As I'm going to move up and try to take a bite out of this one.
Okay.
Granny's gonna bite somebody? Damn, son.
That's
Savagery.
all I've ever done with.
Goblin Shark.
Ow.
Oof.
11 is going to miss.
Okay. Believe is like actually.
Oh, I need to add you
This
back in the turn
concentration.
order.
Oh, I had a 23. I think I had.
You're at the top, it doesn't matter, you're on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to. I believe this is bonus action. I'm trying to look it up. I can't remember. Yes, it is. Going to bonus action, Spirit of. Wait, what?
Spiritual weapon?
No.
No,
Spiritual token, Spirit of the Barracuda.
ooh, Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Okay.
Nerds.
Aiding your allies with its keen sight. When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's aura, you can use your reaction to gain advantage to that attack roll. So you can give someone advantage pretty much once per round.
Yes, and the aura is a 30-foot.
Okay. Where are you putting it?
It's on me, I believe.
The spirit, I think you can place it within 30 feet
Wow.
or something.
I'm just gonna place it here because it should still get everybody.
I think the closest thing I got to barracudas is actually that thing I showed you earlier. Plus, I just like the token, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, the creepy ass manta ray.
The creep array.
Give him an aura of 30 feet.
As I summon a creepy ass barracuda.
Is it just
Is
like
it-
flopping around like a magic carp, or
No, it's like swimming in the air.
Spiritual, so yeah, it's just a swimming barracuda.
I might call it a magic carp.
Yeah, I want you guys to try to
Okay.
say that name because I cannot.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to get it so I can put it in there real quick. Oh, quit being. There you go. Copy. Paste. Done.
What the heck?
That's the name of that
It's-
creature.
Itachi.
Yeah, it's Ikitacho.
Ixicadachi.
No.
Ikitacho.
It's
Ikitacho?
It's Ixicadachi.
Anytime there's a
somebody try to
funny
make
name, I'm gonna just post it in
a-
chat so everyone can try to say it.
just type it in Siri or Alexa or something. See what she says.
Oh, I got this.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's go to our old friend D&D Beyond.
Oh no. God damn it.
Paste. Enter. There's not one for it. It doesn't say it on there. Even the people at D&D Beyond are like, nah. Figure it out.
That's a fucking typo. That's what that is. The cat walked across the keyboard while they were trying to.
Ixicatl. Ixicatl. Okay. Granny, that was bonus action in action. Noel, you're up next. I know you say there's noise going on. If you want to just figure out what you're doing.
It's a quick moment of silence. I'll be ready. It's quick. Muzizi's shedding a bright light, right, or some sort of light.
Muzizi is shining a 20-foot light. Yes.
All right, good. Because before the only one of these fish people I could see was the one in front of me.
Oh no, Shushar dead.
I'm gonna take a short bow and attack this guy over here. Is that some sort of cover?
I mean, technically, everyone in front of you is kind of short, so no.
Oh, that's convenient.
You've got a halfling, a goblin, and
13. Actually, do I get advantage from my hide from before, or no?
no, they clearly see you.
No, that sucks.
That does hit though, and you do get sneak attack on that, so that actually takes that one out.
All right.
In case that clears up nothing.
Rolling pronounce Ixitchutel.
Although it's Ixzachitl or Ixzichzachiltl.
They don't even know how to say it.
Are all used. Yeah, exactly.
That's yeah, my turn.
Scary Manta Ray. Let's rename it to Scary Manta Ray. That's the end of
Oh,
your
that's
turn.
the name of that manta ray thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the pronunciation, all 4 of them.
Okay, so that means Darendil would be up next.
Yep. 5, 10, because that thing's not really there.
Correct.
And I guess try to claw this fish dude.
Okay. Natural 1 and a 15. 15 will hit. 4.
Trying to listen to Siri trying to say this is hilarious.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
This one is stunned. Let me check his stun condition, see if he can make saves, certain things.
Yeah,
If I can,
yeah.
if you
That
guys
one
can
said
hear
he
this.
could.
At the end of each of its turns. Yeah. So con save of 13, 11. That's just so complex. He is no longer stunned.
Call him eggs. Just literally call him eggs. That's it.
Apparently, it's Somali.
This one is currently grappling and is going to, instead doing anything else, gonna throw a net.
Throw a net.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage.
Nope, because he's grappled, so straight roll. So 6 is going to miss as he throws it over you and you just kind of duck out of the way. Moving the spear with you.
I just picture this dumb-looking fish just like holding me, just like net, and just like nope. And it just looks blankly at me, like, why the fuck did that miss?
Pretty much. Like, the weird thing is, though, you notice this with Sarah, or not Sarah, Shushar too. They don't blink. They never blink. Their eyes are always open, which is it's kind of off-putting if you're really paying attention to it. Shushar's gonna wave his arms around wildly.
I'm going. Where is? Oh, he's way back there.
Yeah. Like, oh no, we don't need the violence. This one is going
Doesn't
to.
the spear token take a wild shape point?
Okay, it does.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
it did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Poor
I'm trying to
poor
read and I
Shushar.
don't see it. So
That's
I
why
thought it didn't.
Javaris never really wild shaped. He was always using those.
I'd say
Yeah,
it only
'cause-
takes 1 point, doesn't it? Correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only thing that takes 2 is the summon the turn into elementals.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is going to. I guess try to bite on. It's gonna try to bite Grinny. Granny just tried to bite, so it's gonna try to bite back.
I didn't try to bite that one.
No, but you tried to bite. 22 to hit.
They'll hit.
You take minimum damage, 3 piercing,
Okay.
and then he's gonna try to punch you twice.
Ow.
12,
12 will miss.
19.
19 will hit.
So you take 8 bludgeoning and 5 lightning damage. Also, you can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Wow, that was with a bite?
That's with its punch.
Hold up. So, 8. How much?
8
Sorry.
piercing and 5 lightning. Like I said, these are the higher up ones. That's their special thing. They don't use weapons. They just punch you and electrocute you, so you can't take reactions.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Which kind of sucks for Granny, because now you can't use your spirit. That's the end of its turn. Moves easy.
Okay.
You saw it bite into Grinny and then punch her, and she looks kind of shocked by it.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Can I get close to anybody?
You can move, can't you?
Yeah, but there's a double line of people in front of me.
You could technically move through Ziggy.
Him?
Yeah.
Go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I want my shoe back, you bastards.
Just make me an acrobatics check real quick. I know you're good at these. Yeah. So you flip over Ziggy, and you see both the Kotoa that could have taken an attack of opportunity, or actually just the one that could have, not paying
Which
attention to you. The one up top. In the middle, I should say.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. He could have, but he's currently getting out of stunned and wasn't quick enough to do it. So, you are where you're at.
I'm going to Dawn Star the big ugly,
Okay.
hopefully. Ugh.
12 is going to miss.
Ugh. Then I will try to flurry of blows him.
Okay.
Ba-dum-ba-dum. First one, I'm gonna try to trip him if it hits.
That'll hit.
So he needs to do a dex saving throw.
Is this your open hand stuff, I'm guessing?
Yeah, when I flurry of blows, I can do fun shit.
Okay. You said Dex?
Yeah, it's a 12 DC.
Fails. 7.
So he is tripped. Wonder Woman style.
Actually, hold on. Let me read something real quick, because they're all weird.
Yeah, no worries.
It's not a grapple, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, I put in what it does too.
What?
Okay, yeah, that'll work. There's prone.
Okay. Yep, and four bludgeoning as I sweep him out.
Yep.
And then my second attack, I'll try to make it so he doesn't have reactions. At 11.
That'll miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. You put him on the floor and did a little bit of damage. Ziggy's gonna take advantage of that.
Hell yeah.
He's going to attack with his fist at advantage, which will hit
Where?
for
a total of 10 damage.
How does it feel to have your enemies swept and knocked prone?
Feels like they're gonna get up next turn.
Hero, fucking hook sword.
I went for the flavored weapon and not the better weapon.
No, I think it's done better for you.
Yeah. Ziggy, that was his attack. Kotoa going to move. He's still coming in. As far as he gonna get. This one is going to try to attack Darendil with the staff thing. Natural 1, so misses wildly.
Yeah.
Jim Jar.
Oh, what are we doing for nat ones in this game? We just like making fun of them?
Yeah, nothing.
Jim Jar's gonna. Oh, wow.
Can they hit Doran if we get nat ones?
Doran takes 7 bludgeoning damage.
Actually, quick question. What's this over here? Is this like a hole or?
Yeah, it looks like there's a hole.
Okay, noted. Hand crossbow, this guy.
Okay. 17.
17.
Yeah. Well placed arrow for 3 piercing damage.
Sneak attack.
Or bolt plus sneak attack, so 7.
Yeah,
Alright.
It's impressive damage there, Jim Jar.
Such good damage.
He will then hide. Nice stealth there, Jim Jar. It's end of his turn.
He has advantage actually because he's a deep gnome.
Oh, yeah, rocket terrain, right. What?
Poor Chimjar. Alright. Next up, Kotoa. 5, 10, 15, 25. Going to attempt to try and get... Nine's gonna miss, as Muzizi definitely dodges out of the way of the grappling staff.
Ah.
Radagast is going to... A weird area where he's at.
Yeah, just don't fire an arrow at the down guy.
Yeah. He's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Ah, he better not hit us.
It is a 20-foot... 20-foot cube. I don't know if I have the area of effect stuff.
You always don't have it shared. You do.
Yeah, I didn't add it to this one yet. But he's just gonna try to get up here, pretty much. It should be, yeah. Nope, that would hit you, so one more. Right there.
It would still hit.
I get the feeling that Muzizi would have an easy time making a dex save, so he's just gonna go for that one. I say that's his best shot right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus Muzizi. I'll need to make a dex save of DC 12.
6. I can still fail that. You jerk. But not today.
Okay, so 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 fail, 2 fail, 3 fails. Those 3 all light up. Yeah. This one that just lit up is going to attempt to get his staff around Muzizi because he knocked their boss prone. 19 to hit.
Oh, I don't like that. Because that's going to hit.
That's
It's okay.
grappled. Hayes, you are grappled.
Of course, the one I wanted to get hit with that fairy fire didn't get hit. I'm just gonna shocking grasp the one that's got me.
Okay. That'll hit. 5 lightning. It cannot take reaction. It is still grappled to you, but it can't make any reactions. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm actually going to. Hold on, let me read it real quick. I'm going to use Quicken spell. And spend 2 sorcery points to cast Shocking Grasp again as a bonus.
Okay. Yeah, because it's a cantrip, you can do that.
Takes 2 to quicken spell?
That's what it said.
Damn.
That's a natural 20. For an additional 6. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Still standing, just kind of dazed, it looks like. This one is dead. This one is Runt. Runt is going to...
This one is wrong.
This one is Runt. Great Axe. 17 will hit. For 5 slashing damage. This guy. Still standing. Seraph.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm thinking. He's gonna step back. He's gonna fire at the one. Take the chance and fire at the one that's got me.
Okay. That'll hit. 7 piercing. You now have a dead fish at your feet and a staff around your neck.
Okay.
You can remove the staff as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
Top of the round. You can go ahead and... Everyone can go ahead and make a insight check. You get the feeling, looking at their tactics, they seem to be trying to capture you and not kill you. The only one that seemed to rough up anyone would be the guy that punched Grinny. But that's just kind of information for you to have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to try to take. So it's a melee spell attack, and he's prone. Is that a advantage or no?
It'd be an advantage.
Okay. I was just checking because it is spell. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's melee or range that makes the difference.
Okay. I'm gonna try and take a bite out of the bigger one.
Okay.
Isn't he the same size as the rest of them?
Well, he means the boss leader guy.
That'll hit. That's a natural 20. For a total of 10.
Oof, low rolls though.
I mean, I got an 8.
2. Well, yeah, you did average overall.
As I lean down and take a bite out of it.
Tastes like fish.
Sushi.
Not very shocking though.
Nope.
I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Null. You can see quite a bit.
Shoot this guy.
You can take plenty
Advantage,
of
and you have
fucking
sneak attack. 19 will hit.
Same return.
This
Actually,
guy,
wait. Yeah, that's not return.
Yep, square through the eyes as this falls. Darendale.
So furiously mashing buttons.
Your mama.
Hey, that's my mom.
Exactly. It's my
Don't insult the
No,
DM's
I'm
mother. That's how
Zachary.
you get a character death.
Oh, he's gonna attack the guy who's down. Cause we want to kill this dude. Advantage. Cause he's still laying down. 12 and a 19.
12 will miss, 19 will hit. Five, okay.
Oof.
Starting to look bloodied.
Yeah, but his turn's coming up. You got like 5. Oh no, we got one other guy in there, but
You have
he looks
Shushar.
he looks like a fish.
Mm-hmm. This one, he's gonna use his action to grab the staff around Hayes.
He's already got a staff on him.
Actually, it wouldn't even be an action because it's already there. He doesn't have to do anything. Pick something up. That's part of his movement. He's gonna
Right.
take a net He throws a net on you. He does this time with a 22.
God damn it!
You take no damage, but you are considered now restrained.
Wait, does he have disadvantage on me to
Mm-mm.
throw the net? Oh no, because he grabbed the staff.
Yep.
That's right.
God
damn
so no damage, but you are considered restrained, and you can use your action to make a strength check to free yourself, or you can also try to cut free.
Okay.
But you are now grappled and restrained. And I have a net icon to put on you. I think he's going to risk it. He's going to try to move. So he's going to try to drag you. Which means Ziggy and Ront can both make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Are you still controlling Ziggy and Ront?
I'm going to control Ront. You can do Ziggy's.
Okay. Ziggy gonna punch. What the heck is that noise?
Because of advantage. Oh, shit.
Is there advantage? So
He's fairy fired, and he had one hit
Okay.
point, and he just got crit by a great axe. So he dies. You
it's
still
okay,
have
Ziggy.
you still have a net on you, and a staff around your neck. But yeah, that one's dead. Turn now. This one is also dead. Shushar screams because Shushar. What is
Matt,
my
what
God.
are you pinging?
that?
I'm not. It's this. Jesus Christ! It's this chat apparently that's been dead is apparently not dead.
He's going to spend half his movement to stand up.
Your porn pop-ups, man.
Not this one. Get out of here.
Grappled.
Just has 0 speed, basically.
I don't think you can take reactions when the rebel either, can you?
Yeah. Speed 0, can't benefit to bonuses to speed. Ends if you're incapped, or ends if you get like thunder waved.
Yep. It doesn't exactly give him anything. You are grappled. I think he didn't like the fact that he just got bit. He's gonna try to bite back at Grinny for his first attack. With
No,
his-
Granny took a chunk out of him.
yeah,
That's fair.
with a 22,
Yeah.
5 piercing damage.
Okay.
He's gonna do one attack against you with an unarmed strike, and the other one against me.
Okay.
20 against Muzizi, and a natural 1 against you, Granny.
I think you got that backwards.
You might.
Uh,
I can't control Ziggy's hit points.
no, not Ziggy, Muzizi.
Oh.
But she'll take 3
It's not like you said Ziggy.
bludgeoning.
Oh, Muzizi, that's fine.
Wait, Lurch, how much?
3 bludgeoning.
Oh, I thought you said 30.
No, 3 bludgeoning, 4 lightning, and you can't take reaction until the end of his next.
Okay.
Which it is now your turn. You are grappled.
Yep. So I'm gonna attack the big mouth.
Okay.
Who has me grappled, by the way?
This guy right here.
Oh, okay.
He ran up and tried to put a staff around your neck. Was successful with a 19.
I can't hit with this new sword, man.
9's gonna miss.
All right. I'll flurry of blows and try to knock him on his ass again.
Okay. That'll hit. 6 bludgeoning this time. And he is now prone.
And, oh, he failed.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, dexterity save.
Yeah.
I just saw the trip. Dex. He actually is not prone.
Okay. So second attack, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Another 17. 4 bludgeoning. And dex save 10 this time, so
Take
Now-
a hit, man.
now he's prone.
Yeah, that was another 4 bludgeoning.
Minus 4. Okay.
Can't
Anything
hit
else?
with the sword, but I keep kicking the shit out of him.
Yeah, you could keep him
no.
on the floor, you just can't hit him.
No, because I don't have any movement, so I can't move.
Yep. Alright. Ziggy. Go ahead, Blurts.
Alright. Ziggy's going to try to non-lethally punch this one, the downed one.
Mhm.
God damn it, it keeps closing Ziggy's tab for me. Oh, it's up there. Blended in. So it's advantage, right? Because prone?
Yep.
Wait till I can stunning strike and knock him prone.
Natural
That's gonna be
1
fun.
and a natural 20. So the natural 20 will hit.
Whew. Good thing you had advantage.
Okay, so that's minimum on the first bludgeoning. 2. And then 6, 8, 7 for 15. And 19 damage total. He is not
Nice.
looking nice.
That's good for a level 3.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
That's it.
D4s.
Let's see, what is this? Report. That is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one. Oh, he's alive. He's gonna run up over here. He's going to try to throw a net on Muzizi.
Where the hell did he come from?
He was way the fuck back. He had a lot of running to do. So straight roll.
No, disadvantage. Grapple doesn't give you advantage.
Dumb.
Yeah, grappled is almost like it just makes them they can't move. It's not that great of a
14 then.
14 just misses.
Yeah. So dumb that mechanic is.
Yeah, I agree.
This one is still alive. He's attempt to get him. That's a miss. Jim Jar. I believe that is Vox.
Forgot. Hand crossbow. That's very far I got right there.
Okay.
19.
That'll hit.
Yeah, sneak attack, I guess, right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
15.
According to the compendium, it says that you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that are grappled.
I'm looking at 5e.
Grappler. Grappler feat. You need to have that to have advantage.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's your turn.
Grapple. The speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from bonuses. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, which is weird.
Yeah, because if they're unconscious, you could still be grappling them.
Right.
Exactly. It's like, oh no, I knocked him out. He fell to the floor. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as a creature is hurtled away by the Thunderwave spell.
Hit Thunderwave. my favorites.
Okay. This one that is barely alive. Going to attempt to net Muzizi.
Why do they keep trying to net me?
They
Wait,
keep trying to
the one who has me grappled is netting me?
Mm-hmm.
Would he have to drop his grapple?
Nope.
Is it a net 2 hands?
It is a special thing, and it is a thrown weapon.
Splood blue dop net.
That's gonna miss for a natural one.
He netted himself.
He got tangled up. Radigus. He's gonna go ahead and see that you are being grappled by the dude. He's longbow shot. That's gonna hit. Let's see if he has a natural 20 because the advantage. Nope. So longbow for 4 piercing. This guy, that's actually just enough to take him out. So now you have a staff on your neck. That's about it. Kotoa is dead. Haze.
I'm gonna try to cut myself out of the net with my claws.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
With my claws?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I'm gonna give you a reaction to give you advantage.
Oh, good call. Yep, that'll hit then. Go ahead and roll damage. 2. So you cut a couple strands, but it's still there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was your action, bonus action or anything?
I'm not really sure what I could do bonus wise being trapped in the net like that. That would really be beneficial, so no.
Misty Step.
I don't have it.
Ron's gonna step over to Fishies. Yeah. Oh, smack. 15 will hit. A mosquito just bit me in the finger. What the fuck?
Oh,
7.
you baby Wisconsin mosquitoes. Or Minnesota.
Missouri mosquitoes are bad. They're everywhere.
Yep.
Seraph.
I live in a swamp.
Mm-hmm. That's not my choice.
I'm just saying, I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
You worry about the
Mosquitoes.
alligators.
I say
Mosquitoes
I
are
don't.
bad. I'm like, I live in a swamp.
I don't think Missouri has that bad of mosquitoes. I think it's just St. Louis because we're full of shit. Seraph is. You guys got this. Seraph's just gonna wait back.
All right. Grinny. Person on the ground next to you, one over here, and one over here.
I'm going to quarterstaff the big one or the big dude.
Okay. So advantage.
Non-lethally.
Okay.
Quarterstaff, huh? Interesting choice.
Because of advantage, that's just enough to hit.
I don't have many choices being a druid.
Well, Primal Savagery would do more damage.
3. It's hard to do non-lethal with acid, though.
Yeah.
He looks hurt, but he's still standing. Well, not technically.
Yeah,
He's still
I
laying
won't
there.
I won't let him stand.
That's my turn.
Okay. Null. Because of moves easy, you can see this guy, you can see this guy, but he's around a corner. This one's on the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy.
That'll hit. And total of 17 is going to be enough to put him down. You pin another fish to the floor.
Then my turn.
Okay. Darendil has one in front of him.
Yeah.
And one next to him on the ground. I believe that is you, Rob.
Darendale.
Arendelle.
The prince.
I am the prince.
Who's that against?
The prone dude.
Okay, those both hit. As Darendil
good
digs
hit.
into him, and he these like aggressive swipes. Anything else?
Stare down the other one. The last
Technically
one?
the first one would have been enough, so the second one could have hit this guy, and that's actually enough to take him out as well, which will actually end combat, I think.
So he reaches out his claws and just jumps and just slices him. Mazizi goes, "Fish is back on the menu."
Shushar looks terrified. As you just murdered a bunch of his people.
Mazizi's like, "I didn't technically kill any of them." She had 0 kills.
Is she still wearing that staff around her neck?
Currently. But you guys are out of initiative, so
Yeah, so we'll all take the staffs off.
you spend
Get
your
out of the net.
time getting out of the net the rest of the way. Are no longer grappled. Your blur spell will end.
That was so helpful.
I know, when they can just grapple you, it's kind of hard.
Well, I mean, it was still a good idea, except it just didn't work to get away. I just wanted to get the fuck away from them.
Yeah. But everyone's still tired. There's just now a lot of dead fish around.
So who was on watch?
That was me and Jim Jar and Ziggy.
So what did these guys just run up and start attacking, or what happened?
I'm gonna cast
No,
Get Berry.
we were doing a little bit of reconnaissance on them, and as we were leaving, they
Twice.
noticed us.
Yeah,
So I'm able to get everyone.
Hayes kind of ran into a bit of rocks, and they kind of hurt it. They did have a cart, though, so we could probably check that out.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, wasn't there there's this big creature pulling it, wasn't it?
Yeah, a giant lizard.
I'm gonna, I guess, where would the cart be?
It's like over in this direction.
Is it actually on the map? Or?
No.
I'm gonna start heading over there. I don't know if anybody wants to come with me.
Yeah, what about the giant lizard?
The lizard, I can actually pull that one over. Let's see.
Start handing out minnows, and then I'm gonna go back.
Giant creatures, giant lizard. That. Yeah, as you see, this creature is currently pulling the cart.
Does it look hostile?
It looks like it's being used as a beast of burden. You probably don't want to stick your hand in its mouth, though, or near its mouth.
I wonder if we could keep him as a pet. What do you think, guys?
I mean, if anybody is good with animals, I don't know enough about these things.
Do you think the old lady would be good with animals?
She's kooky. Aren't kooky people usually good with animals?
Oh, she's like an old cat lady. We had one of those back in my village.
Do you guys eat cats?
You don't?
No, I am a cat. Why would I eat my own kind?
Yeah, that's awkward.
You just hear like a snide remark from Dawnstar. It wasn't very nice.
Not the smartest.
All
Let's see. So is the cart behind it?
Yeah, technically, it's behind it.
Okay. Does it look like if I were to walk past it, it would bite at me or something?
Oh no, the cart's like right here. Like you're walking up to
Oh,
the
okay.
cart. They got out of the
Gotcha.
cart towards you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start looking at the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
So looking through it, you find probably about 10 days worth of provisions per person. You also see a bunch of their shields that they didn't actually pick up.
Mm-hmm.
And the shields look kind of weird. They look like almost horseshoe crab shells, if you can imagine that, but they have some type of weird sticky substance on the front of it that's kind of dripping off of it. You also see a couple more of these staves on the side that they were carrying and trying to put around your necks.
Mm-hmm.
See a couple nets. You see it looks like trade goods, like just small things here and there, odds and ends.
Nothing magical.
Not that you can see.
I'm like, would we even know?
Nope. Not that you would see or
easy
know.
cast detect
Yeah.
magic.
Well, no, yeah, no, it's not like I would just know, but like, none of this stuff seems
It looks like a bunch of fish that found a bunch of shit on the bottom of the water
right.
and brought it up.
Well, we should at least bring the food back, so we're not just. I'm not one to be wanting to eat minnows all the time.
Yeah, I
They're
agree.
gross.
We should take some of the nets. You never know when some nets could come in handy.
I mean, Granny keeps
Never.
those minnows in the same water she drinks. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Those fish have to be pooping in her water.
I notice a lot of gross things.
Granny literally lives in the ocean. So the ocean that's filled with, more dead bodies than there are probably alive people.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic at Ritual.
Okay.
Just to double check.
So about 10 minutes go by.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, the lizard up front's kind of getting antsy because there's people around it, but not the people it's used to.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. And so cast your ritual. You do get one ping.
Mm-hmm.
In the cart at the bottom. Sorry, everyone's freaking out.
God damn it, Oz.
Okay. So underneath one of the benches that was covered in rations and stuff, you get a ping of magic. Let me see if I can find what type of magic though.
Jesus Christ.
You see what looks like a monocle almost on a stick. It has, I think it's divination.
Monocle on a stick?
Mm-hmm.
Monocle on a stick. I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
That looks interesting. Do you wear glasses?
I need to study this.
Like, looking at it, it kind of looks like a gem that's super clear.
My pen just exploded.
Interesting.
Sorry, I was writing all this down. I have a notebook.
See what happens when you just take stuff? Karma.
That's not my pen.
Do you have identify, or does someone else have identify?
I do not.
Oh, I totally have that.
In hindsight, I should have probably gotten that, but I did not.
So you could spend a short rest, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
you'll,
what I'll
you'll
probably
figure it out. You still have about an hour left of what would be your watch. So,
Mhm.
like, everyone else started making their way back and trying to bed down after throwing the fish
Mhm.
bodies into the chasm next to them.
We're not
Mhm.
gonna eat the fish.
I'm good.
You get the feeling, looking at Shushar, he's kind of upset the fact that everyone just killed his people. That were just, from what you could tell with the insight checks, we're just trying to capture you.
Can I attempt to feed some of the good minnows to the wizard?
You can make an animal handling check if
Okay.
you would like to walk over to where they're at.
Yeah, I'm at where they're at.
I see you
Yeah.
now. That goes away.
Totally wanna watch this.
I'm going to guidance myself. Just give me a second. Guidance is D4.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn. It takes them happily.
I pet the lizard.
He allows it.
Oh look, Wistful. I told you, Granny is the cat lady. She's over there making friends with the lizard.
Yeah, I can see it. I guess she's good for something.
Unlike you.
I'm very good at throwing rocks at people, okay?
Yeah.
So I guess start. Are we just gonna leave the cart here?
Can I
Well,
attempt to get the lizard to follow me?
well, if Granny can get the lizard to pull a cart, then
Yeah, I think having a cart would be nice.
Having something to pull the cart would be nice too.
Right.
And I'm gonna try to get the wizard to follow me.
Okay. With your animal handling check and just kind of leading it along with minnows, it follows you.
Okay.
Okay. So start heading back to
Which means now you guys have a cart and a lizard at the moment.
Hey Nas,
Nice.
it's not a hook quarter, but it'll do for now.
yeah. Who wants a hook horror?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Something
fish.
from old times.
I'm going to send this to you, Matt. You'll be the only one with the information for it
Okay.
until you tell everyone else.
Okay. What?
No, she did not really.
But did she even?
She did
She
odd.
could have.
Oh, I hate when they odd.
That's quite ood. Wild shame. And Nas,
Mm-hmm.
do I learn giant lizard now?
Yeah, technically, because you've seen it. But I don't know what's the CR that you can do.
1/4, and I can be 1/4.
Yeah, giant lizard is 1/4, so you could definitely do that.
Yep.
And these
Nice.
ones have the variant.
It's a variant? Okay.
Yeah. So they have the spider climb.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, they have both technically. They have hold breath and spider climb because they're being used by Kotoas.
Is there more than
How
one?
many?
Yeah, there's two different variants, but
No, I meant the one that I just learned.
I mean, you learned to be able to do both.
Okay.
You can hold your breath for 15 minutes, and you have a swimming speed of 30 feet. from the giant lizard, but you also have swimming speed because you're a sea elf. And now you have spider climb as well. It means they can climb upside down on ceilings without needing to make an ability check.
Is this giant riding lizard?
Do what?
Just giant. Is this just giant lizard?
It's giant lizard.
Okay. Well, there's 3 of them in D&D Beyond. I was trying to see which one it was.
This one.
Okay.
But yeah, did you get that handout?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Like most
how many nets were there?
There were 34 worth 8.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a net. So who wants some nets? I think these could be good to, they could be useful
In what language are you saying this?
in Undercommon.
I mean, I don't really use nets, Jim Jar says.
I
Ziggy
shall
kind of
take one.
shrugs. Null wants one.
Okay.
I say to Sarah and Elvish, can you tell him I can use a net? Ready? Can you use a net?
I just kind of walk over to you and just kind of hold out a net.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Is
I look at
cool?
Muzizi and Common. Do you speak Undercommon?
No.
That's what I thought. You want a net?
No. Is Granny gonna keep her fish in the net now instead of her water skin?
Probably not.
I don't think a minnow would fit in the net.
They would go through the net for one, and they also would die because they probably would have to breathe.
Okay. I guess I put the rest back on the cart.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have this entire cart. So, So 8 nets. I'm gonna roll another 2d4. 4 what is called man catchers.
I remember those.
Another 2d4. 6 what's called sticky shields.
Okay.
Ew.
Which I will put the description for the sticky shield. Chat real quick. The man catchers are just like a spear, but with an open end that doesn't do damage, it just grapples. But, so
Say everyone ate because, well, whoever would take a good minnow.
We have the 10 rations of food. Do we just want to leave that on the cart, 10 days worth, or pass that out?
It's 10 days worth per person. So there's a lot of food on here.
Right. Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
we just leave it on
we
the
should
cart.
keep it in the cart. Okay. I've got it. I don't know if anyone else is doing it, but I have written all this down so
That's fine.
we don't forget.
I would say I haven't really kept track of what I'm exactly telling you on these. I just have the numbers. I just know it was 8 nets, 4 man catchers, and then 6 shields.
Yeah. I guess I'll be the next Shay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm putting in group
writing
root right
everything
now.
down. What? Awesome.
I said I'm putting that in group root right now. So how many?
Yeah, I just meant writing it down. Like we're on computer and I'm writing it down in an actual book.
Well, the rest of the shifts would go without anything. So you guys can finish your long rest, get back anything that you spent, if you spent anything on that fight.
Yeah, Captain.
How many man catchers did you say we found? 4?
4.
Yes.
I didn't
I
know how
took
many
1.
rations, but I just put a lot because you said 4 per person, and there was a lot of them.
10 per
There's
person.
10 per person.
10 per person. Okay.
Was that 10 per fish or 10 per person that we currently have?
10 per person that you currently have.
Okay.
Because they're technically supposed to be traders, and they were able to do that, but you threw a rock in one's eye, and they decided, you know what, we're going to capture you instead.
So that's like 110 rations.
Mm-hmm.
Did they seem like they were like Jim Jar after fighting them? Do I get the feel that like because Jim Jar said a lot of them are mad? Did they seem mad?
Kind of,
Seemed
but
pretty mad
again,
after you threw a rock at them.
you didn't really talk to them too much. You just kind of heard them,
Mm-hmm.
and you noticed that none of them ever blinked, which is weird
Their
to
eyes
you.
must get really dry.
I don't know, you would think so. You probably use all their eye boogers to stick stuff to their shields. I don't know.
I guess they're shields, but I mean, that's some dry eyes, man.
There's a Visine for that. So yeah, you guys finish a long rest, and you can continue your day. As you also, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We'll leave it till the next one for you guys to actually be outside of Slipudop. So as you guys are approaching towards there, you see a couple more Kotoa, similar looking, but they're standing out there, and that's where we're gonna end it. You guys
Granny
see
is
them
riding
as
the
you
lizard.
approach.
Don't be suspicious.
Yep, currently riding a Kotoa cart with a giant lizard out front. Good times.
Do we level up, or is that will be net session?
I'm gonna say that you guys level up because you are technically reaching the outside of Sloop.
Okay.
Okay.
So everyone can hit level 4.
Team.
4.
D. Yes, 40.
And pain only goes up to like
So that's-
14.
So it's 20 levels in Monk and 20 levels in Fighter.
Jesus.
Right.
I'd have
That's
20 in every stat. After that.
Muzizi is a god.
So,
The god of throwing shoes.
so Null, what are you doing for your 4th level? I know you were talking about mobile.
Oh, wide is 2 points to dexterity.
2 points to Dex, alright.
Because
hey, my wild shape goes up. Can turn into 1/2s now.
Either mobile or skulker.
I only have a. It's gonna
Skulker's
bring
useful.
my dex up to 18 because I did not roll that high, so I need the dex.
When it says ability score improvement, that's you get 2 points to spend, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So you can put
Okay,
1 in one
but-
score, 1 in the other, or 2 in one score. And you also have a choice
Or-
of a feat.
That's what I was about to say, or I could do a feat. Okay.
Right, and some feats give a +1.
Mhm.
But no, this one and the next one, I need to just put into dex to max out my dexterity.
I'm gonna probably research feats and see what's out there because I have not done that in a while.
There's a couple new ones.
There's a lot of new ones.
On the UA, and they're actually going to be coming out in Tasha's in November. So 2 months from now, there's going to be new ones as well. If it's a UA one, just pass it by me first.
It probably won't be.
Well, I'm gonna head off, guys. See ya.
Yep.
See you tomorrow, box.
Ending session. Upstream. Later, guys. We will be back on Friday.
Bye.
Hopefully, we'll have a session tomorrow. It's been 3 weeks.